Hello everyone, my name is Amanita and welcome back to another episode of Trials in the Sky, the third. In this episode, we beat the devil with Captain Schwarz's help. And now, we are in Grancel. A weird Grancel. This is not a normal Grancel, this is a weird one. Because nobody in here except enemies. Anyway, let's just go to the castle. Oh! There's a door in here. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that served the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. That seems like Captain Schwarz. Why I cannot open it though? It's just the guardian of the royal family. I don't get it. Oh, what's that? That is something new. Yeah, let's go. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. The Iron Kaiser. Let's just attack others. Let's buff our strength first. Alright, let's try to defeat them. With chain. Damn, son. Oh, 4,000, that's a lot. Oh, don't target Captain Schwarz, please. Well, let's use another chain. Should be enough to defeat them. Yep. Chain is so powerful against them. I found out when I was farming yesterday. It's very effective against the Iron Knight. Ah, miss, come on. Ah. Alright, thank you so much for that. It unlocked the east side, I think. No. What's the magical symbol for? I believe it's locked by a spiritual power of some kind. We are unlikely to be able to force our way through as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. That's totally how it seems. Which means that we are going to need to find some way to remove it, or we won't be able to get inside. Most likely, yeah. You alright with us leaving the castle until later then? I fear we have little choice. I can only hope that Alice keeps everyone inside safe until we can return. Shall we resume our search for the city in the meantime? That works. Hopefully we can find some way of getting inside while we are making the rounds. So... let's go to places that is not a marketplace. Because I think there will be cutscene in there. Oh, it's locked. How about the sewer? Can we just infiltrate through the sewer? Oh, it's blocked too here. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay, you wanna fight? Let's go. That was easy. Holy hell! Look at that, the next XP to level up need 100,000. We almost level 100. Oh, this is open. Oh, fuck. I'm not ready. No time to get comfy, huh? They just pop up out of nowhere. Here they come. Riz is not in full health. God damn it. Dark Blade. Let's focus on one of them. Damn. Oh, miss. Wow. Really miss? Wow, 4,000. Damn. Damn. Chill out. Oh, what the hell? Let's use Captain Schwartz as craft. This is really bad. Oh, still not enough. Alright, Heavenly Strike. Let's see what you can do. Whoa. Amazed, what the hell? That is so strong. Oh no! Fuck, why did you do that? Good lord. What? What? You gotta be kidding me. Good lord.
For the sake of my master.
Oh my. It was very unlucky for us. Oh, this is bad. I need to go back, I think. Museum? Is there anybody here? Hello? Nothing changed in the museum? It's so weird that it's empty. Because normally there will be an NPC or some kind. Let's go back to the Arabonia embassy and see if we can find someone. Oh, there is an orb in there? But first, before doing that, let's check every room. Terror bomb, thank you. You are the real treasure. And oh yeah, I actually restarted. I restart the fight and try to beat them without nobody dying. And yeah, I able to do it. Is there a code? Let's give it to Riz. Alright, nice. I'm empty, you say. What a ridiculous statement. I guess that's it. Right, touch it. Saving stone. Is that? Indeed, we found you and Tita inside stone just like this. At this point, it's safe to assume there's someone sealed inside this one too. Well, it's in the Arabonia embassy, so maybe it's Olivier. Oh wait, this was born in Arabonia too, wasn't he? I don't care who it is. I can't wait to find out who's inside. I think it's more like Mueller. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. There's no rush, but we should try and make our way back to the base soon and check for ourselves. Oh, I cannot go to the sewer. Well, let's try to go to the marketplace then. Hello? Septim drops. Found a scrap of paper with the recipe written on it. Septim drops. There's some green hair inside. That just prays to Alias, the sinful priest gets his just dessert. It's so eerie that it's empty. Softening balm. Hideko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without a care. And there, standing before her was... I need an NPC to talk to. I'm so sad. Roxy Babbitt. I'm not clever enough for all of this just praises. Let's go to the port. No chests in here? Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in here. Good lord. I need to be careful. Good. Finally wrist got chained too. But yeah, there's nobody in here. Well, that sucks. Alright, I think that's all about it. Let's go back to the base area and see who we will recruit. Unleash! As I can get over how pretty they are. So this is how I was released too, was it? Will it be Miller or will it be Olivier? It turned into evening. And there's a strong monster in there. So it unlocked the west area. Let's see. That looks like Miller! What was that? Stun grenade. Hold back, Olivier. The target's likely to be... What? It really is you. Captain Schwartz. What are you doing here? Just where is this? And what happened to Olivier? So you were with the prince when you were joining here. Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try and answer them. I see. I must admit, all of this is a little too much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I will wake up any minute to find I've been dreaming. I felt much the same at first, Major. I've been in here for a while now, and I still find myself doubting all of this even real. I'm too hard-headed for my own good, I fear. Then we're similar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't have the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned about that full safety, so allow me to assist you with your search. We'll be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in when the light started surrounding you? Well, the two of us were in the farm conducting an inspection. Night arrived, and the two of us made our way back to the hotel where we are staying. That was when it happened, and completely without warning. I can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in this as well. Farm? This is the southernmost town in Arabunia, right? That's right. It happens to be the closest Arabunian town to Liberal. Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? What's this Olivier you keep referring to? Oh, he was another one of the guys who come with us to that flying city. Prince Oliver. You wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him though. He's a real easygoing and fun to be around. I'm not sure I could disagree anymore with that last part if I tried. He delights in living a life of excessive debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour. Haha. You know as well as I do that there's more to him than that, of course. One of his exploits since returning to the Empire has been reaching Liberal, Major. If they are to be believed, he's become quite adored at high-class social gathering. It's true he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual acts of war. But who knows what kind of rumors will start spreading when he reveals his true colors. Poof. Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Reese? Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we've found so far all seem to know one another. That can be a simple coincidence, Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here. Maybe? Well, the logic does add up. At the very least, it appears to be linked to the becoming imprisoned in one of the stones you spoke of. You mentioned before not finding a sealing stone containing any of the aircraft crew or Grand Salad's residents, correct? Despite encountering both the ship and the city itself in the abnormal state. That's correct. I hadn't even thought of that. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be finding out what happened in Gransel. Indeed. I would like to accommodate you too, if at all possible. The fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in will be to experience it firsthand. Well, Tita, I'm sorry, but I need to change to Mueller. Okay. I see. Nice. Well, take care, okay? You got it. We'll leave keeping an eye on things in the garden to you. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't try and do anything dangerous, alright? Alright. What was that? Kevin, what's that? Yep, it's our old pal in the cube again. What is it, pal? Visitors from afar. What's the source of the cube? A woman's voice? Oh, it's a woman's voice. And who might she be? Wish we knew. Wherever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us. We seem to be gathering strength well. I will unlock another of the cube's powers. And what is? What's that? About remote abilities. In the cube menu, you can select a character and not inactive party to set as a support member. The support member will confer certain benefits on this active party. Oh. Each character has a different set of benefits they can provide, including raising stats, drop rates, and more. I see. The power of the Malevolent One is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. I fear I may have been underestimated just how bizarre a situation this is. Regardless, whoever she may be, it doesn't sound as though she meant us any harm. Indeed, that short traitor is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I won't place too much trust in her just yet. We still don't know who she is. Well, thanks to her, we've got a few neat features on the cube to play around with. You guys up for seeing how they work? Let's save first. And yeah, see how it works. So we can change anytime, I think. Or we can only change during the garden. Dex 50%, agility 10%, but speed minus 5%. Well, time to go to the west side of the city. It's evening time now. The west block. Oh wow, that is... Is that the Kaiser? Nobody in here, of course. Not even chess? Oh, there you are. Black Bangler. Did you know, early concept had Joshua as the protagonist while Esther had Joshua's current role. Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. Well, it's good that they switched it, because I cannot imagine Estelle being the runaway one. Wing Witch? Brain Rose? Each time Hideki reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I had the courage to refuse that door to the brigand all those years ago. Who is Hideko? The chest is empty. Look, you try coming up with hundreds of discs across 3 games. They're still warm, weirdly enough. The food, I mean. It's just like the city get abandoned or abducted. Establish buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings. No matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. It's so depressing that the town is so empty. Man, I want to talk with people. I want to hear their stories, you know? They're warm. Hey, my eyes are up here. Well, this side is clear, but I don't know the other side. So, let's heal ourselves first, before checking the other place. Oh, this is open. General Morgan residence. Nobody here. Then give it a save it. Psst. Your survival hinge on what I have to say. Run! Run now! Let's go to the Grand Cathedral. No fight so far? Very good. Does have bomb? So, the son began cautiously. What'd you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? I feel like I need to read all of the just dialogue again, in a proper order. Because there's a number in it, so it means something, right? Stun, GB. You mean 2 games full of these cheesy praises wasn't enough? Oh, what's here? Those who have not proven themselves in the battles are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be team worthy, struggle through 100 battles, only then shall the door open. 100? Okay, challenge accepted. But how do I know if I reach 100 battle? There must be some way to know, right? Someday I will find out how to see all of my stat battle. Terrible. Beware! This chest is full of salt. Well, that's it in Grand Cathedral. Let's get a report and see what we've got in here. Oh? What? Oh? What's the Bobcat doing in a place like this? They recognize the ship. It's owned by the sky bandits who managed to make their way into the flying city just like us. I hear they've put out stuff to hold bandit business now though. After all the trouble on the Liber Arc, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using the airship to operate a courier business, in fact. Huh, that's cool. I see. Still, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that I came to Guernsey to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what I find. Hopefully someone in here. Lock? Ah, that sucks. There might be someone in here too. Should we try breaking it down? Heck away! Wait, no, I was joking. At least let us try to see if we can unlock it by some other means before skipping to our last resort. Given that this is an airship door, I imagine it must be fairly sturdy. It would probably take a significant amount of force to break through it. Naturally, I was also joking. You little fever. Okay, now that we've saved this poor door's life, let's look around for a key to open it. Until then, we are just going to have to leave it. Okay. Long barrel too. The ship and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased, and as far as he was concerned, he would be a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. Terrible. His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet, a trait of hers he normally adored, and tonight, she was no different than usual as she voiced her concern over dinner. It's very hard to spot any enemies because the freaking game doesn't put enemies in the map, even though they exist. Oh, it seems like a fight to me. If I remember rightly, this was the warehouse that the tank was hidden in. This is my first time seeing the inside though. It's currently being rented out by a new owner as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a true background check this time. Oh right, probably for the best after what went down here before. Kevin! Oh, it's an enemy. A weird enemy. What a mess, now we are up against ghosts! They're going to attack! Well, I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. I'm going to die. I mean, if I'm still alive, that will be freaking great for me. Let's just try it. Don't give up yet before you try.
I am ready.
Damn, Mueller. That's 2 down.
Let's end this.
Miss! As expected, because freaking Kevin is blind. Damn.
Let's go. Understood.
And finish! Wow, we still able to do it, even though we are not ready.
Thanks to
I take it. That's a lot of water of it. Oh, shiny. Bobcat's key. Could that be the key to the airship? Can't think of anything else it'll be good for. What's it doing here though? Shafwan mystery and find 2 more right around the corner. Still, at least now we should be able to get inside that ship. Yeah, let's make our way back. I can't believe we made that through. Literally. I am not ready at all. I was expecting death, you know. Did we charge? My favorite character is Chester from Wise, the oath in Felgane. I don't know who that is. Terrible. I'll be right there, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato, and I'm going to door with a special offer. That's Hideko. That's the continuation from the hotel story, from the hotel chest that we found. 10. Resin the Sky the Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. Worth it. Forging Balm. Her candor had won over everyone she met. She may have been an unusual sort, but she had won over both peers and elders alike. She was the source of the pride of her parents, and that would never ever change. Alright, I hope there's no enemy in the ship, because I haven't freaking rehealed yet. Oh, there's an orb in there? Is it? Really? Okay, fine. Let's get that orb. Hey, that looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Shall I go up and get it? Nah, I'll go in just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. So this is what the Sealing Stones looks like. I wonder whether it being here means what I think it does. Well, we'll soon find out. Let's get that back to the base. Here's something that releasing whoever's inside will make something happen in the city too. That sounds wise. I think that will be unlock the castle for good. Let's teleport back to the base area. Tita, we are back here. Let's start first before unleashing the stone. Let's go. And it turned night, I think. Yes, it does. And there's more enemies. Oh, the Colosseum is open. I think it's the blue girl. Yeah. Huh. So it's the girl, is it? She looks like it. It was done to either her or one of her brothers. Yep, you said. Oh. Kyle. Don. What happened? Huh? It's been quite some time, young lady. Haha, that logo on your visor's your new career service then. What kind of dream is this? It's just so lame. If I have to dream about people from Liberal, can Joshua be in it? What do I care about some funny person or that military nut? Huh, you're still so very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally for real, thank you very much. Time to fill her up. Stop taking all this crap already. Just tell me whether you've hidden my brothers so I can go and rescue them. How are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place just like you. How could we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook, line, and sinker? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. But it wasn't even that long ago that we were all fighting over Corspell in the Bobcat together. So that was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light. Yeah, that's right. Wait, how do you know about that light? So your station is not the same as my own then. Except for the fact that you were in Corspell. Still, Corspell's not that far from Liberal on the map, right? It's a set between Erebony and Calvert, isn't it? That's the one. If you take an international liner, you could be there in about an hour. It's worth nothing for sure. Hello? I'm standing right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the podcast. I've got no reason to hang around with you guys. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Just so you are aware, Grandson is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to try to acting alone? Well, if you can change your mind, we'll at least escort you back, but I won't recommend it. Not until we've got a better idea what kind of situation we are even in here. It's like we've never worked together before, right? Okay, I get it. My head's particularly spinning with all that's going on. I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. But I guess it won't hurt to stick with you until we find Kyle and Don. Good. We'll feel better if you did. But if you guys think I'm gonna honor you one, you've got another thing coming. If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna be doing my part. Anytime you need something, I'm your girl. A noble enough sentiment. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance. You mind your own business. She seems to be more dutiful than I was expecting. She's a good person at heart, really. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change, because I'm gonna need to level up Miller. I will try, I guess, once I am ending this episode here. Yeah, I will end this episode here, everyone. I'm sorry. But this is it for this episode, everyone. My name is Vanita, and I will end it here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, we've got Josette and Miller in our team now. So that's great. More people means more better. And yeah, that's all I can say for this episode. I'm gonna end it there, and I'll see you guys later in the next one. Have a nice day, and see ya. Goodbye.